Have you ever wondered whether travelling after 70 is still a good idea? While seeing new places and experiencing different cultures can be exciting, there are serious risks that many seniors don't consider until they're already facing them. As we get older, our bodies and minds go through changes that can make travel more exhausting, unpredictable, and even dangerous. Many assume they can keep up the same pace they did in their younger years. But the reality is that after 70 travel presents unique challenges that can turn a dream vacation into a stressful, even life-threatening ordeal. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 crucial reasons why travelling after 70 can be risky. From unexpected health emergencies to hidden financial pitfalls that can drain your savings. Each point will help you understand the challenges seniors face when they travel. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of why travel at this stage in life requires extra caution and what you can do to stay safe if you still choose to take a trip. Stay with me until the end, because the last reason on our list is one that many seniors never think about. Yet, it's one of the most common ways people lose money, time, and peace of mind while traveling. Now, let's get started. 1. Increased health risks and medical emergencies. One of the biggest concerns when traveling after 70 is the increased risk of sudden health issues. As we age, our bodies become more unpredictable, and conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, and respiratory problems can turn into emergencies when we least expect them. While at home, getting medical care is easy, but when traveling, especially in a foreign country, it can be much more complicated. A minor health issue that could be easily handled at home can quickly become a serious, even life-threatening situation when you're far from your regular doctor. For many seniors, the risk of a medical emergency isn't just theoretical, it's very real. Long flights can increase the risk of blood clots, deep vein thrombosis. High altitudes can put strain on the heart and lungs, and even something as simple as dehydration can hit much harder in an unfamiliar climate. Seniors are also more prone to infections, meaning exposure to new bacteria and viruses can lead to unexpected illnesses. Consider the story of James, a 74-year-old who had always loved traveling. He planned a 2-week cruise with his wife, thinking it would be a relaxing way to see new places. But on the 4th day of the trip, he started experiencing severe chest pain. The ship's medical staff provided basic care, but he needed a hospital fast. Because they were in the middle of the ocean, he had to wait for an emergency evacuation to the nearest port, delaying treatment by hours. Fortunately, he survived, but the experience left him shaken. What was supposed to be a dream vacation became a terrifying ordeal, one that he later admitted could have been avoided had he considered the risks more carefully. Medical insurance is another major issue. Many seniors assume that they're regular. Health coverage applies wherever they go, only to find out too late that they aren't covered for medical treatment in another country. Without the right travel insurance, hospital visits, emergency surgeries, and even basic medications can result in massive out-of-pocket costs. How to stay safe. Get a full health assessment from your doctor before traveling. Research the healthcare system at your destination. Ensure you have comprehensive travel insurance that covers emergency evacuations and hospital stays. 2. Increased exposure to infections and contaminants. One of the most overlooked dangers of traveling after 70 is increased exposure to germs, viruses, and foodborne illnesses. Crowded airports, packed airplanes, and unfamiliar restaurants all create environments where bacteria and viruses thrive. For younger travellers, a minor cold or stomach bug might be a temporary inconvenience. But for seniors, these infections can lead to severe complications, hospitalizations, or even long-term health setbacks. Respiratory illnesses, such as the flu and pneumonia, pose a significant risk to older adults. Studies have shown that seniors are more likely to develop complications from common illnesses, especially when exposed to new strains in different parts of the world. Additionally, airplanes recycle air for hours, increasing the chances of breathing in germs from other passengers. How to stay safe? Wear a mask in crowded areas and on flights. Wash hands frequently and carry hand sanitizer. Drink only bottled or filtered water and avoid raw foods in unfamiliar places. 3. Travel fatigue and recovery challenges. Travelling can be exciting, but for seniors over 70, the physical toll can be far greater than expected. Long flights, early check-ins, unpredictable schedules, and hours of walking can lead to exhaustion that is difficult to recover from. Unlike in younger years, where a good night's sleep could recharge the body, older adults often find that fatigue lingers for days or even weeks after a trip. Consider Richard, a 75-year-old man who loved travelling. After a 10-hour flight, navigating a crowded airport and adjusting to a 6-hour time difference, he felt exhausted before the trip had even begun. By the second day, he struggled to keep up and found himself needing frequent breaks. By the time he adjusted, it was almost time to head home, and he spent the following weeks recovering instead of enjoying his memories. How to stay safe. Plan plenty of rest days and avoid overloading your schedule. Stay hydrated and bring nutritious snacks. Take shorter flights with layovers to move around. 4. Higher risk of falls and injuries as we age. Our balance, reflexes, and bone density decline, making us more vulnerable to falls and injuries. Many seniors don't realize how different travel environments can be from what they're used to. Hotels, cruise ships, and historic sites often have uneven floors, poorly lit staircases, or slippery surfaces that increase the risk of falls. How to stay safe. Choose destinations with good accessibility. Use proper footwear and walking aids. Stay well rested to avoid missteps due to fatigue. 5. Travel insurance and financial risks. One of the most unexpected dangers of travelling after 70 isn't just about health. It's the financial risks that come with it. Many seniors assume they can rely on their insurance or savings, but travel-related medical emergencies, trip cancellations, and financial scams can drain their bank accounts faster than they realize. Consider George, a 76-year-old man who was careful with his money. He booked a dream vacation, but upon arrival, realized his hotel didn't exist. He had fallen for an online scam. By the time he figured it out, his money was gone, and he had to pay double just to find a place to stay. How to stay safe. Invest in solid travel insurance that covers medical emergencies and trip cancellations. Book through reputable companies and avoid deals that seem too good to be true. Be extra cautious with your money and credit card details. Final thoughts. We've explored 5 major reasons why travelling after 70 comes with serious risks. Risks that many seniors don't consider until they're facing them firsthand. From unexpected health emergencies to injuries, exhaustion, infections, and financial pitfalls, each challenge can turn what should be a relaxing vacation into an overwhelming experience. Does this mean seniors should never travel? Not necessarily, but it does mean that after 70, travel must be approached with extra caution, better planning, and realistic expectations. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating informative content. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.